That's right. You shouldn't give a damn about this election. You shouldn't give a damn about the results. You shouldn't give a damn about who wins. You straight up shouldn't care. And you might be looking at me like I'm crazy. Your opinion matters. Get out there and vote. And yes, to that I say, do get out there and vote. Personally, I want Trump, but that's a different issue. The thing is, regardless of whether you vote for Trump or Kamala, it doesn't matter. And more specifically, it doesn't matter for you specifically. You, right there watching, it doesn't matter. And let me tell you why. You see, I used to be one of those people that thought, you know what? If this president wins, everything is going to change. My life is finally going to be fixed. Maybe my financial situation is going to get better. All my finances are finally going to come and be in order. I'm going to get that job that I've always wanted. I'm going to get this area of my life fixed. Finally, Trump became president. Kamala became president. Whoever you are, I'm finally going to have this area of my life fixed because of them. When it comes to who wins, I don't really care that much. Why? Because let me ask you a question. When it comes to changing your own life to the most individual level, who has the most power over that? You. Are you currently depressed? Are you currently struggling in life financially? Are you currently struggling with your mental health, with your physical health, with all of these things? Let me also ask you, if Trump wins, if Kamala wins, will those issues resolve themselves? I did not think so. So, instead of focusing on an election, that sure, it matters a lot for the whole country as a whole. It matters for the country as a whole, and unless you're some big shot influencer, then your opinion matters a lot. Because what you tell your fans is going to impact in a very grand scale, because you have influence over people. You have that power to give people an opinion and impose it on them because you're such a big shot and you're an influencer and people will actually listen to you. But if you're just like any other person, no influence, you just have your own life, you should be worrying about yourself. You should stop paying attention to all of the drama out there involving politics and start focusing on you. Because at the end of the day, I can promise you one thing. Nobody is going to change your life. Not Trump, not Kamala, not any future presidents that you try to vote for and trust to change everything for you. None of that is going to happen. I can promise you that. But if you get off of your ass, you start taking some accountability, and you start telling yourself, you know what? I'm in control of my life. I'm going to take a stand. I'm going to fix my mental health. I'm going to fix my physical health. I'm going to fix my life as a whole. And I'm the one who's going to take control. I'm not going to give the power to another person to have a say in my life. Man, this election matters so much to me because it'll change everything. Oh, and if it doesn't go my way, woe is me. Guess my life is not going to change and everything is going to stay the same shitty way that it's always been. What do you prefer? To take control or to give control to some political figure that you don't even know whether or not they're going to win? Yeah, sure, I want Trump to win, but I don't know all of the witchcraft, the wizardry that's going around within the political system. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm not going to pretend to be an expert. Maybe there's some hackers that's hacking the electoral, the voting system, the voting machines. There's been a lot of that going around. If you go look at Patrick Bet-David's video, you can see how easily those machines can be hacked. A video by Patrick Bet-David. They made like a little Instagram post or a YouTube video. I can't remember what it was. But they showed a guy just easily hacking into the voting systems that we all use. It truly is tremendous. Like, dude, your life should not depend on a machine. Your life depends on a machine, on whether or not these machines determine who becomes president. If it's Kamala, if it's Trump, and if your president doesn't win, what are you going to do? Since you're so dependent on them. Oh my gosh, if Trump doesn't win, my life is over. Oh my gosh, if Kamala doesn't win, my life is over. Don't be that guy. Don't be that girl. Don't, please. Take control of your own life and take some accountability. That's the key. Accountability. Knowing that you're the only one in control. Not Trump, not Kamala, not any other person around you. You are in control. Doesn't matter if you have controlling parents. Doesn't matter if you have a very bad financial situation, family situation. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you take your own actions. Sure, maybe you were dealt a better hand or a worse hand than someone else. But that just means it's going to take more effort on your parts if you were dealt a worse hand. And if that's the case, well then guess what? You're just going to have to deal with it. Right now, I'm pretty broke. And I'm working towards getting out of this financial drought. But if Trump doesn't end up winning, am I just going to say, oh man, the economy is screwed, I'm going to give up? No. I'm going to keep trying to build this YouTube channel. I'm going to keep on trying to grow. Kamala winning isn't going to change anything for me. Okay? And it shouldn't change anything for you, whether or not Kamala or Trump wins. That being said, if you want to join a Discord server of like-minded young men and women just like you who will be on the self-improvement journey, you can join that link in the description, alright, brother? And remember, a man who masters himself is truly free.